of course, is that the temperatures are staying low. The good news is, though, that we're getting a lot of sunlight today, which should help with some of those patches of snow and ice on the roadway. You're likely still going to see some slick spots, especially those on and off ramps, bridges that are still snow covered in some parts of East Tennessee.
That was Mark Nagy with the Tennessee Department of Transportation. Over the weekend, several inches of snow fell around the area. Crews have been working around the clock to clear those roads. And again, the TDOT team says conditions are still dangerous, and they warn melting snow could refreeze as temperatures again continue to drop this evening. 10 News reporter Alana Mutnick has the latest on conditions in East Tennessee and what crews want you to know.
Plows and salt trucks are just two things that help clear the road after a storm, one like we just saw this weekend. But even then, city officials say it still may not be safe to drive.
So I think we got between 4 and 6 inches in Knoxville yesterday, and that's a pretty big storm event for Knoxville. So just trying to get the volume of snow off the road was a challenge in itself. Salt doesn't work through 6 inches of snow, so we had to do quite a bit of plowing.
That's where Mason Foster steps in.
Salting, a whole lot of plowing on the state routes. We have a tandem dump truck. They like to run on it.
Crews say staying off the roads isn't just a suggestion, but a safety necessity.
But once the temperature starts dropping again, any remnant moisture has a chance to turn into black ice or just ice, and that is a concern in itself.
And while plows work through the snow, police were dealing with the fallout.
The most intense portions of this weather into this morning, we had 24 crashes that resulted in some injury in the city and 20 that were non-injury crashes that were reported that necessitated a response.
KPD says yesterday's biggest roadblock was crashes on the interstate involving tractor trailers.
You have officers and Knoxville Fire Department staff and TDOT staff who are working on the side of the interstate trying to get that stuff cleared up. It does make it significantly more dangerous for our staff and the staff of other emergency responders.
That's when vehicles are on the road if they don't have to be. Snow slows everything down, including the people clearing it.
We've got a tandem dump truck on basically a sheet of ice. Sometimes it's not the funnest in the world. There's some slipping and sliding, but taking our time, keeping it safe, and making sure that all's well and good. It has its moments, but it's all right.
Crews are continuing these restoration efforts throughout the day and throughout the night and are encouraging people to stay off the roads as temperatures drop below freezing. Reporting in Knoxville, I'm Alana Mutnick.
And TDOT has 7 more trucks assisting its Region 1 crews today, plowing those secondary roads, as again, that remains a top focus for those crews looking to clear roadways this evening.